Hey guys, it's Tim Miller for the Bulwark. If you want to see what a Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump campaign might look like, and if you're a Kamala fan, if you're coconut curious,
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
and you want to get excited about what a contrast between Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee and Donald Trump as the indicted Republican nominee could look like, I got to show you this ad. It was from the 2020 campaign when Kamala was trying to demonstrate what, her bona fides for a general election. Obviously, Joe Biden ends up going on to win that primary, but this ad is maybe better for the moment right now than it was right then. I mean, just look at it. It is so delicious. Let's watch it together.
Sick of this? Well, think about this. He's a world leader in temper tantrums. She never loses her cool. She prosecuted sex predators. He is one.
Grab him by the...
She shut down for-profit colleges that swindled Americans. He was a for-profit college.
At Trump University, we teach success.
Literally. He's owned by the big banks. She's the attorney general who beat the biggest banks in America and forced them to pay homeowners $18 billion. He's tearing us apart. She'll bring us together. This is Trump. And in every possible way, this is the anti-Trump. So if that's what you're looking for in your next president, there's really only one. Kamala.
All right. Where do you even start? The contrast of Kamala owning the prosecutor record, I think, is wonderful. What you don't have in that ad, right, is this. She can now run as a prosecutor versus a literal convicted felon. But what I'd like even more are the examples that she used. She prosecuted sex predators. Donald Trump is an admitted sex predator and now an adjudicated sex predator since that ad was cut. He also hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. You can throw some Epstein pictures up there. Don't hate that. When it comes to corruption, you have Kamala as somebody that went after corrupt businesses, and Trump, who ran a corrupt business, Trump University, the Trump Corporation, which has now seen legal troubles, not just in his scam university, but in his actual broader business and his accounting methods. Then you have the populist prosecutor, Kamala going after the big banks screwing people over against Donald Trump, who has been out there, just yesterday talking about how he's excited to give Elon Musk a tax break.
And Elon, I love Elon Musk. Do we love him? I love him. We have to make life good for our smart people, We have some smart people. We have to make life good for our smart people. And he's as smart as you get.
Right? So you have a populist message, you have a law and order message, you have an anti-corruption message. And then, it ends with how Donald Trump's divided us and how Kamala can bring us together. And you have this contrast between the old white man, the divisive man, the asshole, let's just be honest, versus somebody that has a new look, something we've never had in the White House. First woman president.
This is Trump. And in every possible way, this is the anti-Trump.
The ad ends with how, in a lot of ways, she's the anti-Trump. If he's Trump, she's anti-Trump. I think there's a lot to work with here. And it is so much stronger, so much more potent than anything we saw from Joe Biden in months as regards to a contrast with Trump. It's what I've been begging the Biden-Harris campaign to do. And now Harris, we see knows how to do it, has literally done it 4 years ago. And she did it before we had all this new fodder, before an insurrection, before he was convicted, before et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. COVID, you can go all the way down the list of all Trump's vulnerabilities before Roe was overturned. So that ad, if you want to get excited about a Kamala versus Trump campaign, that ad gives you a lot of reason to be excited. All right, we're going to be doing round-the-clock coverage of Joe Biden stepping aside, but I talked about that a little bit on the podcast with Bill Kristol, but I wanted to pull that out especially so you can send it to your friends who might be looking to get excited, and we'll be back here more tomorrow, the next day, as things develop in this campaign. All right, we'll see you back here soon. Subscribe to the feed. Hey, if you like this video and our content, I'd love for you to become a Bulwark Plus member. You get bonus podcasts, you get bonus newsletters, you get bonus takes from me that maybe don't come up on the YouTube feed. You can try it out for free at thebulwark.com/free trial. The link is below in the description. We'd love to have you as a member of our community. We have great commenters and great opportunities for people who want to protect democracy.